Hi guys, what's going on? Welcome back to a new video. Today I'll be talking to you about XLM, what's been happening with the price, what can you expect to happen next, and what has been the latest news with regard to XLM. If you don't want to miss any of that juicy information, ladies and gents, make sure you do three simple things. You subscribe to the channel, you like down this video, and you comment your thoughts down below. Guys, let's not waste any more time and crack on straight with the video. What's been happening with XLM, guys? Let's first talk about it, but on a little side note, if you have just 2 minutes, make sure you check us out at ptgr.ag. It's the first link in the description and it greatly helps us out. Guys, let's jump straight into it. XLM, guys, is down 6.66% sadly from its highs. We know that XLM went on a parabolic bull run recently and went up to the 12, 13, 14 cents and then proceeded to go back down. Now, there's a couple of reasons for that because the whole crypto market is down again. I mean, Bitcoin has been testing its levels of back to below the 20,000, so 17,000 US dollars. So there's a couple reasons: uncertainty with regards to the Chinese economy, but also with regards to the US inflation and others. But we want to stay bullish, and I believe, guys, that XLM is still drastically undervalued, and there's a lot of stuff in the future that will drive its price forward. So as you can see, you know, we went to the highs of 13 cents, and that's what we're talking about. If we look at the 3-month valuation, we also went as high as nearly 14 cents. But what we need to talk about is what's basically been causing this and what can we expect to happen next. I mean, the first news is talking about, you know, Stellar's on fire back a couple days ago. 1XM is now 0.1282 cents, up 10.90% since 24 hours ago. Curious about the Stellar project. This is important because it's talking about how people are closely following the project, right? And as long as you have a community behind, and I'll talk about this throughout the video, which is great because you're seeing how strong the community of XLM is, and that's what we need, guys. So, ladies and gents, XLM has been up and it has gone back down, but the good thing is that we've been able to get out of that 10 cents resistance, and we've always been holding there. So the good thing is now that we've tested back the 12 cents, 13 cents, we will be slowly able to move away from the 10 cents resistance to test new resistance level on the upper hand. Another good news that's worth talking about is hi Stellar org fans. We're excited about the Meridian 2022 in historic Rome, an opportunity to connect with the Stellar community, developers, and global financial leaders. Guys, this talks all about it, community at first hand, right? But also utility. The fact that you can book directly with Traveler and Stellar shows that how convenient Stellar is actually getting. And the fact that you have this whole community booked around this event for the Meridian 2022 in a city in Europe that's as famous as Rome is really, really positive news and just shows how much of a community we have backing up the project, and it's great to hear. Another one is this one. Just in, Stellar Partners Flutterwave enables Google Pay for African business. Guys, this is huge. Now hear me out. We talked about utility, right? Utility, in my opinion, is what will drive the future. When you are seeing that XLM is partnering up with African countries, we talked about it. This is actually the result of this at first hand. The fact that they are partnering with companies like Google Pay to actually, through XM partners, to actually allow African business to be able to pay and be functional is what we need, right? Bitcoin would never be able to solve such global issues and drastic issues. The fact that XLM is able to bring that utility and make it actually usable and feasible for African business to run with the technology is just great. And for me, that is one of the reasons why I've been always so bullish towards XLM is when I read these news and I tell myself, okay, this is tackling a problem no one else could solve before, and this is what we need in today's day, right? We need utility that will justify a price action. And in this current standpoint, XLM, guys, for the utility it offers is drastically undervalued. Another one worth noting is this one. By leveraging USDC on Stellar, Builder can utilize the Stellar org DEX and their lower fees, high speed, and reliability through our plug-and-plays API. Again, guys, the partnership with Wire and Stellar allows this utility to even further beyond leverage by the high speed, low cost, and reliability. And this is again very positive sentiment. It shows that it's listening to the community, it shows that it's delivering, and it shows that it's being used at first hand. Very positive sentiment. Another one worth noting, ladies and gentlemen, is this one: Stellar Lumens, the future of finance and peer-to-peer payment, world money. Now, this is very true because if you think about it, guys, the future of finance will be one that helps, and it will be, in my opinion, one that has a lot of utility, like we talked about, but also it will be sensed around communities, one that is actually helping one another, and one that is interconnected, and one that is not really affected in any sort of way by the government. And this, if you think about it, is stellar. It is the future of finance and peer-to-peer payment on a P2P application, but also when you're looking at XRP, for instance, you're looking for a B2B application, and it is what we will be slowly moving into as Web 3.0 develops, and this is an overall positive sentiment. Another one is this one: how SCF winner Vitterius makes fundraising transparent with blockchain. This is again very good because it's showing the Stellar Community Fund actually rewarding its partners and rewarding the winners of the project they actually take into consideration. So it shows that Stellar is actually not, there's a lot of fuss that crypto project, you have scams, you have this and that. It shows, guys, the honesty behind it. It shows the utility, and it shows the rewarding for the people that trusted the project. So an overall positive sentiment for this. Another one is this one: invest in Stellar, guys, versus token on Lumen swap. Find the best rates for your trade. This is good because it's talking about Lumen swap accepting Stellar versus token, and this is an overall positive sentiment because it will bring traffic. It will bring also general acceptance, and it will bring institutional investment because these are overall stepstone that we need to reach to actually get general approval from the public. So this is an overall very positive sentiment. Another one is this one, guys: Lumen Swap are excited to launch its NFT collection on the Stellar network and Carolina Reaper. These are hot. These NFTs have utility attached. I have a major crush on one of these NFT. Can you guess which one? Again, guys, very good, because what do you see in this tweet? I'm not gonna repeat it 100 times, but ladies and gentlemen, utility, utility, utility at first hand. And this is what we need. The fact that I'm mentioning NFT also is to prove, because many people say, the leaders in NFTs are definitely ETH and Solana, but if you look at it, Stellar is slowly developing itself into this area, and it's beating ETH in every reasons. I mean, the fact that ETH in an NFT are a thing, for me, is unbelievable, because if you look at how many drawbacks there is for new entrants, barriers of entries, it's crazy. If you just look at how hard it is for someone coming new to the space to buy an NFT on the with ETH on OpenSea, is not a walk in the park. It's very hard. You've also got many complications in terms of gas fees. It's very inefficient. It's slow. It's, in my opinion, it's only a matter of time before people realize that if you have utilities with NFTs, people will slowly realize that there's better alternative. And that better alternative, guys, it's no other than Lumen. So, guys, let's move into the next news. Love this. With the addition of USDCs, Stripe cross-border payout extends to more than 4.4 billion in more than 110 countries, a majority of the world population. Now, guys, for me, this is the news of the day, and this is why, if you made it till this part of the video, you're in for a treat, ladies and gentlemen. Stripe, which is known as the major, basically middleman between businesses and bank, which basically acts as a middleman. So when you're paying with MasterCard, etc., has basically extended its cross-border payout with USDC, allowing it to greater benefit from a greater pool of people, which represent more than 4.4 billion people, guys. This is huge. This is gigantic. It's enormous, because you don't realize the scale of how much USDC actually benefiting from this, and the fact that it's targeting more more than 110 countries, guys, is the global coverage. And this is what we need for global acceptance and for institutional investment, but also for institutional recognition, right? So a majority of the world's population is into this. What's crazy is that only about less than 0.5% knows about this. Only half a percent knows that USDC is actually related to XLM. And this is why, guys, it's only a matter of time before people realize all the benefit related to XLM. Another one that's worth noting is this one. Taurus Explorer looks like Ethereum Enterprise Alliance is integrated with the other protocols, including XRP and XLM, via the Taurus Technology Partner ecosystem. Again, very positive sentiment because it's talking about again, new partnership with the Taurus Technology Partner ecosystem that XLM and XRP are both benefiting from. And these are associated with other big companies such as AWS and others, as you can see. So this is very positive sentiment. The other one is no other cryptos have such much real world use as XRP and XLM. And I strongly agree, guys. And I want to end this video with this tweet, which talks about XRP is to be backed by gold, XLM is to be backed by silver. These are the global standards, and I strongly believe, guys, that this is the case, and it's only a matter of time before people realize how much of these two are gems to the society, and before you see them going on a parabolic run. Now, guys, if you enjoyed this video, make sure, guys, you do 3 things: like this video, subscribe to the channel, and comment your thoughts down below. And guys, ladies and gentlemen, if you enjoyed this video, make sure you subscribe. I'll catch you in the next one. See you next time. Bye.